Hey guys,
it's Toni
and I'm Ray, and we're the Fleeky Twins. So today we have two special guests with us, our friends. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I'm Jess.
I'm Saya.
And they're not the Fleeky Twins.
And so today we're going to be talking about things guys do that girls hate.
We hate.
So without further ado,
Let's get into it.
Yes. Let's start off with things guys wear
That we hate.
that we hate.
Well, I have the issue with like do-rags. If you're wearing it out though, like if we're going out, please don't have on that do-rag. I don't want to see you, and I don't want you to be seen with me with that thing
Do-rag
on.
Honestly, I feel like it's 2017 though, and people aren't even like the do-rag and outside. Like that's still going on.
That's like us wearing a bonnet outside.
Right.
Still doing that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I really don't have a preference on dressing. Just look clean. Like, I don't want you
So
to.
the exact same.
I feel like I'm too old to have somebody with braids. Like, cut that off. Be too
You
old
don't
for
like
that.
braids? I don't mind braids.
I don't like braids.
It depends on the person, honestly.
Yeah, me.
If you
No,
can
no
fleek
braids.
it, then like.
Cause
by
I
all
feel
means.
like, all right. So what about dreads then?
Dreads are
Ooh,
fine.
I like
I do like dreads though.
Dreads
I feel
are
like
sexy.
especially if they're clean. Like,
dreads are probably more mature, like something
Yeah,
mature.
dreads are more
thing.
mature, but braids
It's
is for kids.
sexy. Braids are for kids, guys. Let it go.
Yo,
Let
I
the
hate
braids
it.
go. I love me a dark Caesar. Light Caesars are okay.
I don't really like.
I still like the
um,
waves. I still like waves.
Yeah,
I like
dark
waves.
Caesar with the waves.
I like
Yeah, I like
waves.
waves.
I'm not old enough yet to really appreciate a bald head, so you know, eventually.
I like a bald head. I've seen some cuties with bald
It
heads.
depends on the person as well, cause I've seen some cute bald heads too. Like,
Especially if you have
it
like
depends on the person. It's the person.
I've seen it cute. My brother has a bald head. I think he's cute.
Oh, my
but-
brother has a bald head too.
But I'm just not old enough to appreciate it yet.
The
like,
bald
I'm
head.
27. I don't really want a man with a baldy.
But does baldies really have to do with age though?
No, because
Right.
men usually lose their hair young, but I think
I feel
my
like that's
type
a
yet.
woman.
Yeah, it is. Like, let me get 30, a little past 30, and I could
I
appreciate
know
that.
2 people with bald heads, 2 young guys, and they're real handsome. So
That's what I'm
I think
saying.
it just
Do they
depends
got
on
a
the
beard to
person.
match? Because if they have a
The
beard
beard
to
to
match,
match.
The beard to match.
My brother got that.
That's sexy though.
Nah, beards
It can
generally
be,
are
yes.
just sexy.
I love
That's
beards,
why.
guys. Yes, like that's the age.
Keep the
pull up.
beard, baby.
beard.
Keep. But the beard thing though, I don't know if beards go with everybody either though,
It
because
don't.
even though
It
I
don't.
feel like the guys who do grow the facial hair but cut it off, they know that big beard is just not gonna go for them. I don't think it makes everyone sexy.
You can't make a
keep
guy that's not
that,
sexy
okay?
sexy. That's the problem.
No, because think about James Harden. If he really
He
cut off
still
that
ain't
beard,
sexy.
he would be trash.
But he's
like
not.
trash,
He's trash with it.
But I'm saying the beard makes him like, yeah, you trash, but you alright.
And your beard gotta smell good.
Yes,
gotta
no
smell
sense.
good. Yes, like, if you kiss them, like you're gonna smell like the
I've
beard.
never-
Honestly, I've only
Beard.
smelled one beard.
I never
so,
had a beard.
And it always smells like coconut
good, you're
oil.
gonna smell. I've never smelled a stick beard, but I'm just saying if it smells good, that's just like more appealing.
It is.
Too, like,
What about
so.
fronts and stuff? Do y'all mind that?
Ew.
Depends on the person
The
and what kind of
person.
fronts it is.
Yeah. And the occasion.
Right, you should not just be wearing fronts for everything. Like
I don't think
it
It doesn't
depends.
look cute when everybody. I know
It
somebody.
doesn't.
I don't like how they look on him. Like it's just not his. It doesn't go with.
And
his
it doesn't
style.
go with everyone. Like some people be
Yeah.
forcing it. Like, well, I'm gonna get fronts because I just want fronts, but it doesn't go with everybody.
Because I feel like you talk funny. You just look like
It
you have mad
does.
saliva in
Yeah,
your mouth.
it's like they be like,
I'm
You
not
look funny.
But
I'm
you
not
know-
a fan.
Hygiene.
That's
You
number
definitely
one.
have to smell
Important.
good. I think anybody over the age of 21, you should be wearing now cologne.
But that's the thing.
Like-
I don't like cologne. Like I like the
You don't
fresh.
like good
I like
smelling cologne?
no.
No.
Like that,
Cologne
you.
either.
I like the fresh smell, like the soapy, powdery
Oh, I
smell.
do
rather
too, though.
that.
I would
do.
rather
I do.
that
I
than
do.
cologne.
I don't know.
What? Are you kidding me? If you got the fresh shower smell, the coconut oil, and a little hint of
The
Ralph
coconut-
Lauren or
coconut
something.
oil.
I take everything.
Listen, because I know
I
somebody
take everything
who is
besides the
coconut
Ralph
oil
Lauren.
poppy, and that coconut oil,
Okay.
it do
I
something.
The coconut oil, yes, I could like. I like the natural smells, but the whole cologne thing on men,
I
I
don't
don't
know.
I like it
But they have some
sometimes.
colognes that's very like natural smell.
natural. That's true.
And I'm saying it depends on the occasion
Typically,
too.
guys don't wear like the natural smelling ones. They be
Yeah,
wearing like
sometimes
that,
it's, like, very
manly-
harsh.
Yes, it's just-
It depends.
I
It
like
depends.
guys who wear body splash. Like, I don't know if that's weird.
What?
Body
That's gay.
Like, girls, your body. gotta be for men. It's just a good smell. Like I just like the light smell, like
the
Toni,
light smell,
like
yeah.
Toni.
And then like y'all don't be taking showers. Bathe your body.
No, but a lot of guys are okay with not showering like
that's
on a regular.
Yeah.
That's offensive, especially if you're near someone and then I have to smell that.
But I don't get it. Why do guys do that?
Yeah, why do y'all do that?
That's weird. Even brushing their teeth too. No, seriously, I don't get it. I don't get it. That's a little nasty.
Stop doing that. That's a no.
Yeah,
That's a no.
disgusting.
I'd rather you skip a shower than skip brushing your teeth, honestly.
How do you feel about guys painting their nails?
What?
Like,
I don't
like
get
clear.
Young painting their
That's
nails
a no.
are going to
It's a
get-
no.
Clear, yeah.
I don't like clear either. Like
You don't need to have clear. I feel like you can get your nails cleaned and done. You don't need to put clear polish.
I was hanging out with him and his nails was clear and I was
And
just
mad
like,
shiny,
that's
right?
unattractive.
I don't like it. I don't like it either. It's too
I mean, it
much.
don't gotta be
It is
shiny,
too
but they
much.
have one that's like for men that's just like not so.
I don't mind the clear. I get what
Kind
y'all
of
mean, but I
mani
don't mind the
pedi,
clear.
especially if you're a man. You have like
No,
nice
I don't
feet
mind
and,
you
like,
getting-
nice nails.
No,
nails
the
and
mani
toes
patty
done,
is
but-
cool, but it's just like why you gotta paint your nails along with it. Like why
That's
you
true, just
you
let
get
them
to
clean.
show off the
That's
fact
true,
that
that's
you
true.
just got a mani
That's just
patty.
like how like
wow.
guys get their eyebrows done.
No, I don't play
I
that.
can't do that.
I don't
Like,
play that.
Oh yeah, no.
Why do you want that shape? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, what are you getting it done for?
That's what I'm saying. So
Like-
like, if I go and get my eyebrows done, you going with me to get your eyebrows done? No.
Yeah, no, I don't know if I agree with that.
Yeah, I don't agree with
maybe if
that
you're going to
either.
get the like 3 cuts in your eyebrow trying to wild out, but
No.
That's play out. No, that's play
you
out.
haven't seen any girl with 3 cuts in their eyebrow.
Don't get that no
No,
more.
for real. I'm not a fan of guys who dye their hair either.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, no. No.
Sorry.
I don't like
Usher dyed his hair blonde, and I was just like,
I didn't see that.
why,
I think I
Usher?
did
Why?
see it.
But
I
it,
think
I'm not
Usher
gonna
his
front.
complexion.
Yeah, I don't like that color on him. It's just
But
like.
you like it on Chris. You
See,
like when Chris
alright,
dyed
so
it
I'm lying. Okay, so it depends
You like
on the
when
guy.
Chris Brown went blonde?
I prefer him with dark hair. And I hate him with
He
the
didn't
braids.
look bad.
The
Oh no,
braids
no.
going
He was
down.
killing me with the braids. Chris Brown, please keep it simple with your
The
Caesars.
blonde is not that on
Like,
him, but I prefer just the natural.
I don't like colored hair. Like it's just too. I don't like feminine stuff at all.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
feminine.
Walking around looking like the
Yeah.
Golden Lords. Y'all remember the Golden Lords? Meteor Man? Y'all remember
Yo,
that?
who is that?
I'm about to insert him right here.
The Golden Lords from Meteor Man. Look that up.
I don't even know what that is, but I'm
Look
sure it's
that
gonna
up.
make me
People-
crack up when I find out what
your
it is.
audience know who it is.
Yo,
Manscaping.
I'm not gonna play around. I do not like to see the deodorant caked up on top of
I
that
don't
hair.
either.
Please shave your underarms. You don't have to go bald under your arms, but trim that thing down. That is disgusting. You should not have a ton of hair under your arms. That's so nasty.
But
I
you
don't
shave
mind
it
it because I just feel like
Yeah.
that's a man thing
Yeah,
to do.
me too.
Like,
So your man should have a whole patch of hair with deodorant on top of that.
I'm not a fan of the deodorant balls in there, but just the hair alone, I don't mind that. That's like a manly thing.
No,
like,
it should be
I feel
trimmed
like
and
they
tamed.
shave
I'm not
at
playing.
some
Trim
point
and
in
tame
time.
them
I do
underarms.
think so,
I'm not
too.
playing.
But shaving the legs and stuff,
Don't shave
do
your
that.
legs.
When you shave your legs, I don't even shave my legs.
That's
like,
weird.
I don't really have much hair, but don't be shaving your legs.
God should not be
That's not
shaving
even-
anything
no,
other
it's
than
unnecessary.
their.
What about the private parts?
You need to tame that too. If you ran into
I don't
a
think I
dude.
mind
Trim
it
it,
not
trim,
being
trim.
shaved.
They do,
Trim it,
yeah, they trim.
No, this I said keep it trim and clean. But what if you were about to have sex with a guy and then he took his drawers off and it was bald?
I feel like that would look
Oh,
weird.
it's so
That
weird.
would look so weird.
I don't think I would mind. Like,
I don't know.
You wouldn't
because
try?
it basically looks like a vagina. But the penis is in the middle. Like, it's like how a vagina look from here. That's how it be looking down here for them, and then you just have
So
like the
you
penis
wouldn't be
coming out
shocked?
the middle.
Like he took off his drawers and you saw, you wouldn't be like,
Yo,
I
that
have to be in the situation.
that'll be a little weird for me. I don't think I want my man to have just the bald beard.
It'll help you from doing that.
oh what?
Yo,
You gotta appreciate that.
oh, I don't even know what the is. It just sounds
She
funny.
knows.
She knows. So now we're gonna talk about what we hate that guys do when they first try to talk to you. So like, or like when they be like, hey, and then you say hi back, and then they be like, all right, well, can I get your number now? And it's like, no, see, you're taking it far. I just said hi. Let's just say hi and keep it moving.
If you still doing a
Don't
kill
even
yourself.
don't do
kill
that.
yourself, like that's
don't
so
do
like
that.
yeah. At first
It
I'm
is.
like it's just disrespectful. And do I look like the type of person that wants to be that, like, I feel like I look like I carry myself with respect, so like, don't disrespect me in that way.
I was driving and this guy pulled up next to me like, yo, pull over so I could talk to you.
No.
Was I really supposed to pull over my car and then sit and talk to you?
Just talk regular, like, you know, like, you always know when a guy's about to try to say something to you. Like, you can do anything. Like, you be on the train going to work, he be like, you see, you should have zipped your coat up today. Like, just anything to try to talk to you.
Have you ever been cursed out by a guy?
Yes.
Like, if you didn't want to talk to them?
I don't think that ever happened to me. I've seen it before, but I don't think that has.
I feel like I haven't been full blown cursed out, but I feel like they've said something slick, and I literally just keep walking. It's like, I don't care. Like, you're mad.
I've had somebody tell me that I was ugly after. It's like, you just try to talk to me, but now that I don't want to talk to you, I'm ugly. Okay, like, if I just keep walking too, like, I don't care about that, but guys are weird.
But some people really are disrespectful. Like, they'll call you a bitch and
No,
all of that. Like,
I'm not gonna front. I'll be nervous though. I feel like they'll throw something at me maybe. Like, God, no, because some guys are really OD crazy, and it's like they're with all their homeboys on the stoop, and you just walk past, and they're like, yo, miss, and you just keep walking, and then just poop on the back of your head. What do you keep fucking walking? What am I supposed to do? Go fight them? I'm gonna keep walking.
I had somebody throw something at me before when I was younger. It was like a whiteout bottle.
no.
It was open?
Yeah, it was open. It didn't land on me though, thank God.
I think one time some guy was like, oh, you know, you look nice. And he said something about, like, but I need to, like, work on my legs or something like that. And I was like, what? I was like, I think that time I went off. Like, if you don't get the from behind me, like, what are you talking about? Work on my legs.
That's
like,
crazy.
Just be your best self. Just be genuine. Like, all the extra is just like, it's extra and we know it. Just be like, you know what? You look nice today, or
you look beautiful.
What's your name?
What's your name? Yeah,
And if
like,
you can't, then you know what? Have a nice day.
Right,
I'll
exactly.
see you again tomorrow. I see you all the time.
Right,
Exactly.
right. Like, I hope I'm gonna miss you again. Or
I agree.
yeah, if she turned you down, like, just keep it cute. Things guys do in relationships that we hate. So, you know, things like getting too comfortable, not doing things that they used to do. Like, those are some of my pet peeves. Like, don't get comfortable. If we went on that first date and you was opening that door for me and pulling out my seat and opening up my car door for me, continue to do that a year from now, 2 years from now. Like, don't do things to impress me and then later on I'm opening my own doors and pulling out my own seat and stuff like that. Like,
things like that make me feel like it wasn't genuine. Like,
Right,
you were
like you was
doing
a
it
con
because
artist.
you were trying to get me, and now that you got me, you don't care
A con
as
artist.
much. Be yourself from day one. Let me know what I'm getting so I know what I'm getting. Like, don't come with the extra sweet flowers every week and then now I'm in it and I don't get nothing but a hey girl, I got this for you tonight. Like, I don't want the D, I want the flowers. Like, you know what I'm saying?
My main thing is communication. Like, don't go mad dates without talking to me. Like,
Nah,
Yeah.
what do you mean mad days?
That's disrespectful.
I'm
we're not
sorry.
together no more after that. Like, if you
and I
go,
just
If a day
it
goes
does-
by.
it doesn't
If a
have
day goes
to
by.
be. It doesn't have to be like, oh, we talk on the phone for hours. But you could hit me. You could text me like, hey, I'm
Right.
good.
How's your
How are
day?
you?
Right.
Like, something. Don't go no whole day without talking to me.
Oh my
Like,
god, you know what
wouldn't
I
be
hate though? Bad texters. Like, guys who like aren't even trying to make conversation through text messages.
Oh, yeah,
like,
that's
I'll write you
annoying.
like, what's up? And they'll be like, what up? And you be like, what you doing? They be like, chilling.
Right.
oh yeah, then no.
But I said some guys really, they don't know what else to say because they feel like they're really just chilling. I'm not doing anything. I'm literally just chilling. So they feel like that's the proper answer to give. But if you're trying to make conversation, you need to say chilling. What do you do?
Exactly.
Like,
Follow up with another question.
Don't-
Because now I have to carry the whole conversation.
Exactly. Step your conversation skills up or something.
But what about the ones that try to FaceTime you like when you just met them? Like, I don't know you and I'm not comfortable with FaceTime.
I don't
you,
play
like,
the FaceTime games. Do not FaceTime me.
Exactly.
Do not FaceTime me.
And then when I ignore
told
you,
it.
you try again twice. If I didn't answer the first
And then
time,
they
what
text
makes you
you.
think I'm gonna exactly?
And then you respond to this like a dummy. It is like, but you can text me, but you can't FaceTime me. I'll be honest. I'll just be like, I don't feel like FaceTiming right now. Like,
First of all, before you
call
FaceTime
out the
me,
blue.
let me know I'm about to FaceTime you or
Right.
something. Do not randomly FaceTime me
Don't
unless you're my boifriend. Don't do it.
Or
Yeah,
not
do
even
it.
that. Like, you'll text them, like, but with me not even having to tell you, like, if I just text you right after that, if I didn't answer your FaceTime, like, you should know, like, okay, well, maybe she's not ready to talk. After I text you, you're gonna try to FaceTime me again? Like, you're trying to bully me into a FaceTime call?
I had homeboys who used to say if
How about
they
have a
FaceTime
boyfriend?
a girl randomly and she doesn't answer, she's probably sucking D.
No, I probably
just don't want to talk to you.
That's ignorant.
Be
Exactly.
looking crazy.
Exactly.
See, just don't want to talk to you.
Exactly.
They always do it like unannounced. Like, let me know, like, yo, I'm about to FaceTime you. Like, let me be like, oh, okay, or be like, oh no, just call me on the regular phone or something. Like, don't just FaceTime without giving the person a heads up.
I feel like guys are also trying to see what you're doing. Like, if I randomly FaceTime you, I want to see what you're doing, where she at. Like, I'm gonna just, it's like popping up at a dude crib. Like, I'm gonna FaceTime her, and if she don't answer, obviously you seem sus, because it's like, why you couldn't answer?
If you're my man, I'm gonna answer the FaceTime no matter what. But if we not on those terms,
don't
do it. The things guys do on social media that we don't like.
Everything.
I don't like when guys talk about getting head or something on social media, or talk about they want a girl, like stuff like
those posts, right?
Yo,
like,
I hate that.
It's just
I
like,
hate
why?
that.
Like,
yeah.
I have this dude on Snapchat, and he literally, the only thing he posts about is always wanting to eat somebody out, or he in the mood to do this, and it's just like, boy, what is your life about? Like,
He
post
ain't
about
getting
something
nothing,
else.
that's
Exactly. And it's like, that's all he posts about. Like, literally 90% of his posts are him, or I'm in the mood for this. And it's just like, that's so corny.
I know this guy, he's mad corny in real life, but his social media be lit because people don't really know him in real life. But he's mad corny, and he always has something to say about a girl, like, oh, girls need to do this, they need to do. You don't even have a girlfriend. Like, you don't have it. Girls know that you're corny. Like, you don't. What girl are you talking about? Because you don't have one.
This was what gets on my nerves. Like, a guy, when they be like, oh, a girl gotta have a big butt, or she gotta have big titties, and your meat is about this big. You need to grow. Like, how about that? Like, I feel like guys always have these preferences, or they expect their girl to be this certain way when they're not even coming to the table with everything that we need. Like, stop trying to tell girls how they should be or what they should have when you need to work on yourself.
Or what about the guys who try to throw their role as a man on the girl, like, oh, she has to come to the table with 50-50. Why are we even talking about money right now? And then why are you looking for your girl to exactly like, you broke.
I hate that, Zay. I'm sorry. I hate those posts where it's just like, oh, if your girl don't take you out, if she don't pay for you, if she don't. That's not what we need to be doing. I hate men like that. Like, we'll do it when the time comes when we feel like, okay, I want to treat my man today. I hate that. Like, you're a bum, you're a loser, your mom didn't raise you right. When we go out, you need to pick me up, you need to pay for the dinner. When I feel like I want to treat you and I want to treat you good today, I'm gonna pay for you. But until then, like, don't be expecting anything from me. Don't say, oh, by the third date I expect, or by the fourth date. No, when I want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
But that's the thing.
I feel uncomfortable. Like, I'm not going out on a date because now I feel like, well, damn, dude, should I leave like half the bill? I'm not. I shouldn't have to think about all of that.
Like, but I feel like guys are not understanding that.
Unsure.
Guys need to understand that if you come to the table correct, you doing what you need to do, a girl is gonna just want to do these things for you. She's gonna want to split that bill. She's gonna want to take you out sometimes. Like, if you're coming to the table correct, you'll be fine.
And then you'll wonder why women feel like they have to play men roles. It's because y'all say stuff like that.
But what about when you're in a relationship with a guy, right? It may sound petty, but it's not really petty. He'll post like a picture of every other girl, like a celebrity or these Instagram models and stuff like that. Won't post you, but he'll post like the girls that he don't know, and it's just like, I'm not trying to be petty, but
that's so corny.
That's mad corny.
So corny. Or like,
you loving them, you don't even know them. A girl right here by your side that's doing mad shit for you,
never
and
know you.
Exactly.
Or when they just always post everything else that's going on in their lives except the girl. Like, I hate that. Like, you posting your homeboys, you posting your mother on her birthday, your sister on her birthday, but then when my birthday come around,
you're not gonna. That's not right.
But meanwhile, me and you spend a whole bunch of time together. Not saying that this has ever happened to me, but I've seen it. Like, that's whack. Like, you post everything else, and then they try to say, oh, well, they don't like that part of their life out there, but everything else, every single thing else can be out there. Your mother, who doesn't even have social media, you're giving her a birthday shout out.
I agree.
But your girlfriend, who actually does have social media, she can't get a shout out for anything. Like, I don't like stuff like that. That is corny.
Other people so many praises, and the person that's doing the most for you, that's there during your like vulnerable times and stuff like that, like, especially if that's your man and y'all go through a lot of shit together, and it's just like, damn, like, not to sound petty, but I can't even get like,
I agree. I used to say like social media, him posting you and stuff is not that important, but if he posts everything else, then I feel like he is trying to, in a sense, it makes me seem like you're trying to be sneaky, or you're either talking to other girls or you have more than one girlfriend, because if you're posting every day, Snapchat everything, and then when we together, that phone is never out. You don't want to get on Snap.
Yeah.
It's making me feel like you just want to be sneaky and you want to do other things.
Right.
So.
Right. And it also depends on what you have your page for. Like, you know how there's some pages where they just post like little stupid memes, like to make people laugh, or like stuff that's like literally stuff that's like literally the truth. Like, you know, like stuff that gets people engaged. Like, I can understand that. Like, if that's what your page is about,
either too.
But if that's what your page is about, then fine. But
because think about it, okay, like let's say those guys who are trying to be rappers, right? And they're like, oh, my page is strictly for music and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, it's still about your life. You know what I'm saying? So you can still take the time out to post your girlfriend on her birthday, and you can delete it after if you want, but you can take the time out to post what's going on in your life.
Can't
like,
delete me. Can't delete
nah,
me.
well, you know what I'm saying? But if you're trying to do it strictly for this or strictly just memes, all right, on the day of my birthday, show love, and then we can move on.
Exactly.
Music.
But you posting your man's birthday.
Exactly. Because he be in the stew with you. Like, so it's like, no. Like, no.
Or like, let me catch you commenting under no other girl's picture. Like,
the heart eyes.
Any of that. It's I don't play that.
What about if it's like girls will comment under his pics or whatever? Like,
I don't care about that. They can comment, don't respond. You cannot control what other people are writing on his page. But if he's over there, she said her eyes and he's sending a laughing face, and no, now you're engaging in this activity.
No, but sometimes you need to check the person.
Exactly.
Sometimes you look for your man to check that person, though. Like, let her know, like, you're in a relationship or something, because it's starting to get, I'm starting to feel uncomfortable. You want her to feel uncomfortable, me to feel uncomfortable? No.
No, I don't think it's a big deal. If a girl, there could be girls that are fascinated with your man, like, and she want to heart eyes every pic, that's on her. But if he's not commenting back, or like, I guess feeding her like, oh yeah, keep commenting on my picture, then it's fine with me. Like, you can't control what other people think.
That's what that same chick.
If it's the same one,
if it's that same chick over and over, handle her. Like,
yes.
It's a difference if it's a whole bunch of different chicks. If it's a whole bunch of different chicks writing different stuff, but if it's that same girl under that same photo,
she could really be upset.
I don't care. Well, they need to let her know. Like, check her. I agree
so
with
you
that.
feel like if a guy like went on your page and literally put heart eyes under all your pictures, you would write him like, excuse me, I got a man, don't be writing no heart eyes under my picture?
I'm not gonna do that, but I'm either gonna delete it, or I'm just gonna, or yes, I would write him like, you're wildin', like,
a nice little DM. It doesn't have to be a public
Cause
like,
think about it.
Or something.
I just feel like, cause it's like, all right, for somebody to just feel like, okay, yeah, she is really pretty, like, I really just think you're pretty, so I do like all your pictures and I really think you look beautiful in all of them. I wouldn't come at him like, well, listen, I got a man. Like, he wasn't trying to talk to you. He wasn't trying to talk to you. He literally just said you look cute or something. Like,
but I feel like you should only say something if it's an issue to your man.
Yeah, that's different. If your man feels a way about it, then that's different. But for you to just be like, well, I wouldn't even care if it's a girl putting her eyes on your picture. Like, at the end of the day, you're not commenting back. I don't even know this chick. She probably lives in Switzerland. I don't care. Like, it's not gonna bother me.
Making me feel uncomfortable.
That's different.
Check her. But if I don't see nothing about it, whatever. And don't be liking the pictures of the girls with the big old booties. If I go to my following page and I see you there, and the last 6 pictures you like was girls with a big old booty or in the bikini or just don't have no clothes on, like, that's corny to me. Like, that's just so corny. Like, it's dudes that I follow and I go to my following page and I'll see it and I'm just like, this dude is so corny. Like, that's so bad.
But is it because you feel like if your girl don't look like that, why you liking other girls' pictures like that? Like, no, because it's like you go like Carmelo Anthony, you think he look good, but clearly you know you can never get close to him. But you went on his page and now you like all his pictures. Your man shouldn't feel away because you went and liked Carmelo Anthony picture. Like, he's Carmelo Anthony. You know I'm not getting next to him, so what's the problem?
This such thing
but these
as
girls
social
are not girls
media
you can't get next to. You can send this bitch a DM and she might be with it, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, but these are regular girls with big butts.
Girls, like, yes, with just huge, with just these crazy bodies that, like, these fake bodies, and it's just like, why are you
why you even into bitches with fake everything?
It's just like, why are you doing that? Like, social media is just...
No, I know, but I'm just saying, if you're in a relationship with a girl and your girl is the most basic chick, like, she doesn't even wear makeup, she just literally is the most, I go on my washing set, I go to school, I come home, I go to work, I come home, and you over there liking these Instagram models with the long weave, it's like, how that would make me feel insecure as a girlfriend. Like, do you want me to do these things or nah? Like, I feel like that's where the problem is coming in at, because my dude liking some big booty girl picture,
Even if I feel like the biggest booty in the world, like, why are you doing that? Like, it's just corny to me.
Is it because of the big booty or what?
No, it's corny. It's just like, why are you thirsty? Like,
yeah, you're thirsty.
It's like
exactly.
20 pictures. You like 20 of them pictures
of the same person.
No, it don't have to be the same person. It
but
could just be like
the same type of picture.
Situation. It's just like that's wacky.
And then they don't want you on social media half naked, but they like your half naked girls pictures.
Yeah, that's a don't for me.
Okay.
I feel like there's such thing as social media etiquette. Don't disrespect me on social media. Don't disrespect me in real life.
I don't care about the liking the pictures and stuff like that. You could post me on your social media because that's a part of your life. Like, social media is a part of people's lives nowadays. So if you don't want to post me, I'm going to think there's a reason.
So the last thing we're going to talk about is don'ts while you're in public. I don't know. I don't get bothered
at no other. I don't like for you to look at no other chick. Like, I'm not with you 24/7. You can do that when I'm not there. Even though you shouldn't be doing when I'm not there. But it's just like, whatever. If you're going to look, whatever. But when I'm there, have that courtesy for me. Like, I just don't like that. Like, that irks me so bad.
When you say look, like, I'm talking about, like, somebody walk past, you just literally look at them. But staring is one thing, but I don't care my dude, like, because anything about somebody could intrigue you. Like, a bag, a shirt, or just something. Like, so you just looked. But if a girl walks by and you holding my hand and you just, like...
Yeah,
like, that's disrespectful.
Right, the stare, that's a little
that I don't like, but I don't care about
because you know when you're outside alone and a guy's with their girlfriend and they looking at you, you know
that's
that
wrong.
You know that
and it has happened.
So if my man was to do that, like, that's a deal breaker for me. Like, I don't like stuff like that.
Honestly, it may sound weird, but me and my ex, like, because I admire women, like,
that's what I said. I be looking too, so
you know, it's kind of like that. But I like to look like maybe I see something in them that is just like very attractive, and I'm just like, oh, well, she's very beautiful.
But let me say,
you know, her body is like very nice. And sometimes, like, we used to have those discussions. Like, if I see a beautiful girl in the street, or if he see a beautiful girl in the street, and I'm just like, oh, you looking, right? Yeah, she is pretty.
Like, I agree with you, because I feel like I have dealt with people and we'll be out and like a girl walk past and her butt be huge and I'll be looking and he'll look and it'll be like, yo, her butt was crazy, right? And it's like, whatever. Or even if he brought it up, like, yo, you seen shorty butt, but I know he'll be playing because like you brought it up to me, so obviously I can't get mad, like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, I seen that butt, it's mad big. So it just depends on you and your guy and the type of relationship y'all have.
I don't look at guys on the street.
But it's like, we wouldn't know if you looked at a guy. Like,
no, I would know.
Girl, if you see a dude that look good as hell, you might not be able to control the fact that you're gonna legit glance at him.
I wouldn't subconsciously look at a guy. Like, I don't look at guys.
If he looks good, you might not be able to control it.
I rarely see guys that look good. Like, so honestly, like, I really don't even be looking at people. Like,
see, and that's the thing. When you do see that one rare good-looking person, you might look at him, but it's not gonna be a disrespectful thing. Honestly, when you're with your man, there's just certain things that girls don't do. Like, when I'm with my man, I'm really into it. Like, I don't be caring about nothing else. So
he should do the same.
Right, I agree. You know your girl, and you know what she likes and what she doesn't like. So if you're in public, don't stare at no other chick. Like, it's very rude to be staring.
There's a disrespect level to it. Like, just don't OD.
You made a good point, Tony, too. I really don't look at guys like that. Like, I don't really see guys in the street and just be like, oh, he's so
exactly.
Like,
yeah,
exactly. And then I said, but you're not always looking at somebody because they're cute either. It could just be, oh, he got a nice jacket on, or even if it could be a girl too. Like, something might just intrigue your eye. Like, you know what I'm saying? So you'll just look, but you're not always looking because I think that person look good or I'm trying to talk to them. The eyes, you can't really control your eyes.
Well, that's a wrap on our things guys do that we hate. We could go on and on because y'all
seriously, there's so many things we can say.
But we're just gonna wrap it up here. Make sure you guys like this video. Make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys leave some comments down below and let us know some things that we miss, ladies, that you don't like that guys do.
Alright, so we'll see you guys next time on our next video. And say bye to Jess and Zaya. Hopefully we see them again. See you guys.
Time, and it's time.